All right, y'all, update number 2 on the big blue van. Told you in the last video we would be doing a sound test in the next one. Guess what? We will be today. Now, I cannot promise the sound quality. I cannot promise we ain't gonna blow up your speakers. So careful, volume control matters in all of this, okay? I'll give you a little walkthrough, let you see what we've done here. Starting back here at the source unit, or for y'all that might know of it as a head unit, or just a plain old stereo. We have Pioneer Premier 510, great rig, man. USB front panel, USB on the rear, iPod control. It'll do anything that USB 2.0 does. Thumb drive, external hard drive, any of that stuff. You can plug directly into the radio that way. Real nice piece. $249. Next, keep in mind the $249 part. You're gonna love all this stuff, man. AEQ 7XO. This is a power base piece. Built-in line driver as well. 10-volt pre-out. Front, rear, high pass, low pass, and dual auxiliary input. $79 on the EQ. Next, we're going into our power base accelerator. If you get a good look at this, it's called the ABA1. All right, base accelerator, what that does is it just allows us to pinch the wave, allows us to get a whole lot tighter, sharper signal out of the preamp. So, real cool piece. Next, XTA 1500. 1500 watts, that's it. One amplifier, count it one. Oh, I apologize. $99 on that, by the way. The XTA 1500, 1 amp running the whole system. And if you look here, we have 4 30 amp fuses. All right. So no matter how you add it up, that's 120 amps. 120 amps at 13.8 is about 1560 watts. So realistic power rating on that. Really cool neo blue lights up here across. The amplifier itself is $659. So we're at $659 plus $250 plus $80 plus $99. That's it so far. Up front, of course, you know we've seen in the last video, a pair of 3XL15s. Big bad boys, no doubt about it. So on with the sound test, my friends. Did you get all the numbers right? $250 on the source unit, $80 on the EQ, $100 on the bass engine, and $659 on the amplifier. The subwoofers themselves, a little bit pricey, but they're big bad boys. The subs, you're looking at about $800 for the pair on those. So after all said and done, putting the system together, we're in it for what do we got? 14, 15, 16, about 1,850, 1,900 bucks. All right, so here we go with the test. Since the last video, we have added a pair of speakers for the judges to hear. During street beat competitions, it's necessary for them to know that you're actually listening to a music format, not just boom, boom, boom. So you want to make sure that you're playing by the rules. Where the window was missing before, obviously we've put a panel in there now, and we got our Group 31 batteries back in there as well. If you're not familiar with the Group 31, it's basically the same battery that they use in trains. They're huge. So here we go. The bass test. It's real hard to get a representation of how loud something really is with a camera like this. Let's be realistic. But if you guys really want to check it out, make sure to come to our shows. We do them every month. Car Stereo Competition with Car Show. It's a day's worth of fun. We always do them on a Saturday, so there's no conflict going with church and missing out on that stuff on a Sunday, because I know all of your church-going folk. Okay, here we go. We're going to turn this thing up quite a ways here. put together pretty tight. There's not a whole lot of flexing going on here. Inside the vehicle though, it's putting astronomical numbers down. So, if y'all really want to see what it does, if you really want to hear what it sounds like, come out on Saturday, man, the 13th. There will be lots of big boys here. There'll also be some really cool street beat vehicles here as well, all day, everyday drivers. For instance, Doug got a little Eclipse with 810s in it. For all y'all ain't seen it, really something to see. The 13th, that's Saturday, 3 days from now. If you want to feel it, you want to ride in the van, come out and see me, man. We'll shove you right in there. Get your arse out here the 13th. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you with the next one.